one of the best ways to build capacity in individuals and families in an Aboriginal community, like the Yolngu people here in northeast Arnhem Land, is to try and answer or give them access to information and knowledge around the things they really want answers to, rather than delivering your own curricula or what you think they should know. Now, some people you'll find that are so traumatised, they've gone into what you call a culture of silence, and I'll have to do a bigger film on this, where they're not even asking any questions anymore, they've just given up on life. But still, if you find people who have got questions, want to know how this works, what that works, want to know how the world around them works, and this is where the concentration should be on, from government level down, not on young childhood education, preschools and all that. The concentration should be on the other end, with the adults, with the oldest people in the community, down to the middle-aged adults and so forth, answering the questions they have about society around them, building their capacity to understand and read the world. To be world literate is what we should be getting everybody to move towards, rather than just literate in reading and writing or arithmetic. If we did that, people would get into reading and writing, they'd get into understanding what arithmetic is and science is about and everything else, because they would then have a better understanding about how the world around them operates. Many people, and especially Indigenous people out on the edges, just give up and just say, it's impossible, I can't understand this white man's world. And then they turn into a real problem for the community. They fill the jails, they break into our houses, smash our cars, create a real menace in society, because they just cannot understand how the world operates. How do some people get on? How do some people miss out? So you can build capacity by answering the people's questions. And they all seem weird to us. I'm doing it all the time. Every day I work on this stuff. And the questions that come from the people, I'm almost surprised that they've got that question. And at first they don't ask much. But as the conversation goes forward, they get more, they start to become critical about their own thinking, where they say, oh, I was just accepting that I could never understand. Now I realise I can understand. And so they start to ask deeper and deeper and deeper questions. Because if this is done in the people's own language, or a mix of English and language, where communication is shared, the communication burden is just not put over on the people, then that's much, much more effective also. Capacity building is, in a sense, changing people's futures, being future changers, changing people's lives and changing generations that are unborn to be able to have a better life, because people have become world literate, understanding how the world around them operates. That's in economics, law, health issues, general issues, whole broad gamut. Confusion around language itself and English terms and so on. The whole broad gamut. That's how we can do capacity building with individuals and communities.